Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided I would pop in and do a quick little layout. I am going to be using the Paper Gingham Garden Collection from the May 2023 ScrapRoom kit. And I don't have too much left of this layout as I have a bunch of paper. I have some, we'll look at that in a second. I have a off-white basil cardstock in the color Big Swirl, and I have like 3/4 page of the Timeless, and then I have this little sheet of paper, which I'm actually not too sure the name of that collection. Scraps, butterfly scraps, a bunch of scraps here. And then with this one, I do still have like a lot of stickers from the sticker page, and this one also came with, I think this was like a half pack of foam stickers, and then I have some fussy cut butterflies here and just one color. So this is what we're working with. And then this is a photo of my daughter when she was like 5-6 months old. She was itty bitty. And so I decided I would scrap her. I think I used her in my last layout that I did for this exact collection. I just think this collection is just so her. Just vibes well with how I interpret her. So I am deciding here. I know this is going to be my background because hello, only 12 by 12 piece of paper that I have that's full. I really like this page, but once they add like something on the wood grain, I never know what to do with it. So I won't be using that side. So I just never know. And I like this. It's just a little strip though. Too much white core, but I really love that paper. I wish I would have got like 2 of everything. So that would have been lovely. It just didn't happen like that. Pull this here. I guess I could go on scrapbook.com and buy the whole collection if I really wanted to. Because I just love it that much. I might actually do that. So here. And I tend to, I'm not sure if it's the cutter or if it's me, it's probably me, but I so tend to cut things wonky on my trimmer, like all the time. And I have yet to figure out how to not do that. So if you have any tips, I would love to know. So with this one, I'm not too sure the vibe that I'm really going for, to be honest. I just really wanted to scrapbook, and so here we are. I do want to bring in this paint stripe just because I love it a lot. It's like the best thing ever. Do I want it this way? I probably want it that way. I don't know why this paper, even in my last layout that I did using this kit, this was like my main focus because I just really like it. Just add that, make sure that lines up there. So I like that. That's pretty center, whatever. And then let me see here. I have these 2 strips that I could use, and I also have, if I can find it, right over here. I just kind of push everything everywhere. And I have these 2 pieces of paper, which that's the same paper. So, and that's that background. I never know what to use with that. So we're not going to use that side. Let me see here. So I like that. Just adds a little something to the page. So we're gonna do that. Also, is this straight? Let me see here. Well, now it's stuck. I don't even think this is cut straight. So that's not helpful. But maybe if I add it straight like that, does that help me? Or is that like not straight? I don't know. So I'm gonna add this here. Not that it really matters because it's gonna be covered up, but I know it's not straight, therefore I need to fix it type deal. And I kind of want to add that baby blue, so I think that would look nice, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So we're gonna do it like that. We'll have some of the baby blue, but I think that's gonna be covered up with embellishments, so we'll see. I really like this collection. I've been so kind of like unmotivated to scrap. Like I'm so rusty because I don't have like a set schedule that I use for scrapbooking. I just kind of scrapbook on my free time, but I'm feeling like I need to make a set schedule because I never know, like I never just have motivation to scrap if I don't scrap, you know? And then for this, should I have it like that? And have my picture like right here. I know that's kind of crazy looking, but I do like the white on the side. But I kind of want these to be like this. And then my title can be like here. Or like embellishment, and embellishment in the corner like I always do. Or I don't know. But I don't know. Let's see what it looks like this way. This is the smaller paper. And we could do it like that. You know? Do I like that? And then have this. You know what I could do? Me talking about how I don't know how to use this paper is I can bring in some of this wood grain, which I think I'm gonna do that. I'm so genius. Why didn't I think of that sooner? But I don't want this leafy bit to be on there, so we're gonna cut that part off. And I usually like wood grain, but it's just so hard to use it. And I think I'm gonna put like a decent sized border. Maybe like that. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I feel like my tape's kind of yellowing. I scrapbooked a couple times in 2022, I think it was. And then I stopped scrapbooking. Maybe it was 2021. And I stopped scrapbooking because I always feel like I don't have enough supplies to scrapbook. Like I don't know how people do it with such little, because I just feel like I need everything. And so then I always put scrapbooking on hold because I'm like, well, I kind of want to wait until I have the perfect photo, or, you know, like when the time is right type deal. But then I'm not scrapbooking because I'm always waiting on that time, and that time just passes, you know? So I need to get better about it. How does this look with that? I like that a lot more. A lot more. It makes it pop, and it brings in, like, it makes it pop. So that way I can do the blue. Okay, let's see it this way now. Because I do kind of like how this is kind of like off-centered in a sense, so it kind of just goes between these two. And I feel like it kind of breaks up the colors, but then if it goes this way, it kind of breaks up that white next to the white. And this is the smaller paper. So I think we should go like that. Kind of like that. Maybe put it, should I line it up with those two? Ish. I don't know. I think we're just gonna go for it. We'll do the white in the front because I guess it doesn't really matter where it goes, right? It's technically, like, to me, they're almost the same paper. So I don't know why I'm making such a big fuss about it. I think I just want it to look beautiful. So I'm like worried about it, but I think we notice like the small details and things when it's like us. But like if someone were to look at the scrapbook, the chances of them actually noticing probably slim to none. So I always try to remember that when I'm scrapbooking. Like, they're not going to notice the small little details that you notice, even though like you probably want them to, because you want them to be looking at the scrapbook and liking it. Look at that. I got this craft foam from Walmart. And it does wonders. Oh, except it's on my finger. And it works really well, apparently. I am just rambling tonight. I'm so sorry. Just, for one, I'm rusty. And, yeah, I feel like this paper is crooked, though. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. It's probably gonna rip. And another thing is I haven't gotten my T-square ruler yet. So lining things up, I've been using like everything that's not T-square ruler. I'm not even sure if that works, but it's working for me. Perfect. This is just a simple layout. I totally feel like this should be out more though. And look at me. Just wasted all that time doing that. And I didn't even stick with it. That's funny. Okay. I think that works. Perfect. And then for my cases that I have here, I have different stuff. So I have everything that says Everyday Magic, which I think is cute. But like this right here is also cute. So I'm not really sure how to fit that one in. Unless, these things, by the way, they don't play about their sticky things. When they say their titles are sticky, like, they're not playing. I have such a hard time getting these off. I could put this under and have it going over like that for the title. But that might complicate things. Yeah, that does not seem to be working out. Okay, visioned in my head. The other option I have is the Everyday Magic, and I feel like that would work better as the title. And then there's just like this perfect space right here to put that. So Everyday Magic, and then I have this cute little bird and a branch, and this is like not working out for me. There we go. I don't know why this isn't working out. Alrighty, that took a lot longer than I wanted that to. But we are back, and I added it here for some reason. I don't know if it's just my room or what, but that was extra sticky and extremely hard to get off. So now looking at these, see if I want to add any of these anywhere. I feel like maybe I do. You know, honestly, do those go? Because I feel like that would look really cute for some reason. If I kind of put it on to where it matched up with that, but I don't think that that one's big enough. But this one is. But I don't know if that's the same flower. I don't think it is. Oh, that would have been cute if it was. But I can kind of put it down somewhere. I feel like I should have done that. I don't know why these are so hard for me. It's mostly these sticker sheets. For some reason, they're just really hard for me to do. The other thing that I have is these little flowers, which are these little butterflies that I think would be kind of cute if they were just here, there, and every which way. And then, let's see here, Everyday Magic. I kind of want this hello. This one's gonna do it too. I think it's just where I'm storing it is just too hot or something, because they're like extremely gooey. Even like when you take off the paper and it finally decides to come off, it's just gooey. So maybe it's just where I'm storing them. I'll probably have to find a new place that's a little bit colder. It's been in the hundreds where I'm at recently, and it just hasn't been a good time. So I kind of like the hello to be up here, but maybe I want to put something behind it. I like this big flower. Would that look cute? Or if I put the flower on, we'll do it like that. Kind of cover up this little thing and put hello. I don't know. It adds a little something right there. I don't know what, but it's adding. It adds a little detail. And I'm thinking about adding that detail down here too. But I just need to find where. If I put this up a little bit. It's very forgiving on paper, which I like. It's just not forgiving on itself, which is unfortunate. Can I add this down here? This paper doesn't want to wedge. Okay. Oh, that's because it's not. I have no clue if that works for me or not. Because now it's just kind of being there. Now I got this kit before I even decided about getting the whatchamacallit kit. I'm always going to add something on the sides right there. But I got this before I decided to add on the embellishment kit. And I do recommend that if you do get the ScrapRoom kit, that you do get the embellishment kit. It adds so much more than what the main kit has to offer. Because basically the main kit comes with, this one came with 2 things. So I think it comes with 2 things each. Don't quote me on that. It may just be what they have that month readily available. But I do feel like it needs more, you know? So recommend the embellishment kit because it provides a lot more embellishments for you. You're not even gonna really see the flower, more like the leaves up here. But I do think I quite like that. And then I do have a butterfly in here. I also decided to fussy cut these little flower things, but they took forever and it just wasn't working out for me. So then I scrapped the whole fussy cutting idea on my last layout of the little flowers that is. I did cut out all these butterflies. If you have not seen that video, it took me absolutely forever. I'm not even sure if that was worth it or not, to be honest. It took me a long time. And the vision for that layout, like, was different, like, in my head than it turned out to be in real life, if that makes sense. So, I don't know how I feel about that one. I really don't. So we're not going to use that butterfly. And the good thing about these is, like, they're kind of versatile, right? So, like, these can work with any kit. But I do feel like I need 2 more butterflies. Are they all the same size? No. Okay, this one's different. And I actually think I am gonna go in like this with that butterfly. And have this butterfly kind of come out. I know I have this flower right here though, so maybe move that flower up. Possibly right there. Oopsies. And kind of have this butterfly coming out. I don't like trap space, so I don't really know how to solve that, you know? It's just gonna be trap space. Let's see here. Maybe popping out. I don't know. And I do have another butterfly here that we could use coming out. Maybe at the top up here. Kind of gives the vibe. We'll just do the butterfly coming down here. And there we go. It was just a simple layout that I have, and I do have a bunch more papers here. Well, not a bunch more. I got a bunch more stickers left over that I can use, and they're pretty versatile, so you can really use them with any kit. But thank you for watching this video, and then I can show you the rest of the papers I have left over, which is just honestly this and this. So very good. I didn't even know I had two of that. Crazy. I think I just cut that. But yeah, I have these two papers left over and a little bit of stickers and a singular butterfly. So I think I did pretty good killing this kit. And I thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and follow for more content. Oh, there we go. Bye guys.